Then communication. Communication, third part of this chapter. Is what is communication? What is meant by communication? Communication is the two-way process. So communication is giving instructions to one person. That is communication, right? So communication is the two-way process involving the transmission or exchange of information and the changing the information from one place to one place. Changing information one person to one person is communication. So he should feedback. Yeah, I got this message. Then communication is finished. I'm sending the email, right? I'm sending the email of financial report to my boss. My boss will say, yeah, okay, noted. It's a reply from me. So completed communication, that is. I communicated, I don't get the feedback means I don't know what happened to my email. I will send again another email. If not reply come. So communication should be two-way process. Feedback should become so communication should have the first information. So sender information, that mode. Then after receiver should there. Then feedback should there. These are 5 or 6 elements there in communication. So for good communication, effective communication, managers should listen properly. Listen properly is not done by many managers. They don't listen the what boss says, what staff says. So their manager skills and their decision making skills also reduced. Listening skill will be increased. Then interviewing skill, you should able to ask the question and you should find the answer from the people. If you are your subordinate comes and he can't tell the proper answer, proper report to you, you will ask, what is the profit for next year? What is the profit in financial statement? He will say, yeah, it's a 2,50,000. What is the percentage on the sales? So he will say that. So what is the cost of sale? When you ask the question only, he will give. When you ask about him, he will say his name. When you ask what is your father's name, he will say. So interviewing skill should be there. Asking question. Then presentation skill. So we are listening and interviewing. We have to present one report or one presentation should be able to provide, right? Presentation skills should be there. The written communication. So managers should have. Managers are the one leader. Now leaders should have this motivation. This in communication, they should have these skills. The written communication. He should able to write the letters. He should able to write the emails. The IT skill, right? IT skill is very important. He should know how to use the WhatsApp. Nowadays, WhatsApp groups are created in companies. He should know how to use the Android phones. He should know how to use the new technology. If a EDI process, EDI is established in the company, so in the supply chain management, so there may be manager there, right? That manager should have the skill of look that EDI function software. IT skill should be there, right? You should know how to send the email at least. That is also IT skill. You should know how to use the computer. That is IT skill, right? Then verbal skill. You should talk properly. You should have a good knowledge to talk. It doesn't mean he has the knowledge, good fluence in English, even though Sinhala, even though Tamil, any language. You should have the good skills to talk properly with the correct words, right? Then formal communication is giving instruction. That is also communication. Giving information. Giving one person to do the works in this way, maybe instruction. Giving information. Yeah, I'm giving this year's profit is 2,50,000. This is information. Then exchanging ideas. So idea exchange. Then announcing plans and strategy. Comparing actual results again, the variance report, that is also communication. So we are showing last time profit is this much, this time profit is this much, percentage of change is this much. That is variance report, comparison. The rules and procedures, organized structure and job description. Above forms communication, maybe formal or informal. Formal communication also there. Formal communication is formal and informal communication is different in this way. Formal communication is recorded. Most of the time we have the meeting and make the agenda we have to finalize the decision making and make the agenda, and we keep it file, right? Informal communication, just at the lunch break, just at the break time, or call a person and just informal talking, no writing and no not speaking or not making agendas for that. So formal communication is very secure. We can't change that. We in written we have that. So we have more secure and it has more authority, more power. By informal communication, they might say you did not say this, right? Informal is not recorded, na? So that's a problem. But informal communication having quickly passed in lunchtime. So if a accounts assistant or accountant given the report to the finance manager, right? Finance manager found the problem. He has to type an email and send to accountant. But before type the email, he met him a lunchroom, so he can say, this was wrong, please correct it. So simple. Otherwise, he can say, I will send an email, there is a problem, then he will go to the this and email. So email is the official formal communication. It's a recorded, no? It's recorded in the internet. So it's a formal. There is a record that accountant has made this and I has clarified this. It's a record. If informal communication, not record. Even the accountant did wrong, no record is there. He can change the wrong. So email is not given. It's like finance manager does not look that. Finance manager, accountant changing himself is the report, right? The advantages, informal communication advantages quick. Disadvantages is not secure. Formal communication advantage is secured and have the more power, more authority. But disadvantages is late, right? So direction of communication. So vertical communication. So finance manager talk to his subordinates. That is vertical communication, right? Then horizontal communication. Finance manager talk to HR manager, or one director talk to another director. Finance director talk to administration director. That is horizontal. Horizontal means is same stage, same rank. Vertical communication means I am talking to my subordinate in the downside, right? The interdepartmental communication by people at different ranks may be described as communication. Departments in which organize general and human resource and information system. IT department and HR department may communicate to other departments. If there are any interview also like that. There is no different. The communication between the departments. There is no vertical or horizontal. HR manager can talk to finance manager. It may be horizontal. HR manager, if talk to account assistant, is it a vertical? Is it horizontal? No. It is diagonal. Communication. It is not a vertical. He does not talk to HR department subordinate. He does not talk to his level person. He talk to another level person in another department. That is diagonal communication. These are practically we have, but in theory wise we don't know. We set in your mind. These are there in the theory. This actually we are following. Then communication process. I already told sender there, receiver there, mode there, right? Then distortion. Distortion means from this point, from distortion point, it will be going. If I in the email, I am a sender to the email. If I am click the send, from that point of view, from my computer, that email will be distract and coded message, right? Then coded message, medium channel, it will be going through the internet. Coded message means not a letter going through the internet. It's a different language going through this internet. So internet will be a medium channel. The internet will be decoded message and showing him. So it's a IT knowledge, right? I'm sending the SMS means SMS letters not going through the wires, not going through these waves, right? It's going through in different code. That will be decoded when he receiving. Right? That is given here. Then its explanation is given. Then effective communication directly. You are establishing the procedures that control that all the staff should be have the lunch between 12 to 1. Before 12 you can't have the lunch, after 12 you can't have the lunch, but you paste that notice right in front of the gents toilet, for example, gents toilet only. For gents toilet side, ladies will not come, so gents only knows that, so how ladies will know? So you should give the directed to appropriate people. So you should at least fix in the lunchroom place, you should at least fix in the your office door. So we have to give the have to give the appropriate people the relevant their needs, not excessive in volume causing overload. Focus on relevant topic, communicated in format, style and language that recipient can understand. Can you talk about the profit or loss and balance sheet and that's standards problem? Then big solutions come. For example, sometimes companies are acquiring another company, right? Recently also Browns Hospital has been sold to Harjayawardena for 1.6 billion rupees recently sold. So this valuation of this business is done by the financial accountant, finance director, finance manager. Can we take the accounts trainee, right, accounts executive, and ask the suggestion from them? They have no knowledge. So level of the employees should understand to communicate that. Can you talk about your future plans of your business with your security or cleaning staff? No use. So you have to understand actually what they need and what they want. That only you have to communicate that. The accurate and complete. If a communication is given, should be you saying in your you saying in your audit during the audit process, account staff are not allowed to take the leave. You should give the time best, April 1st to May 31st, 2 months, right? You give the accurate. If you give the staff are not allowed to get the leaves on audit period, so staff means all staff. Why we not allowing all staff? We only stop the account staff. So it should be not complete, right? It should be complete. It is not complete. We have to complete correct communication, right? Then time information must be made available within the time period when it will be relevant. So you have to give the that's. Can you publish that notice? The accounts department does not can't take the leave during this audit period. After audit period finished, you have to give that before audit period, right? And flexible. The effective flexible suitor style and structure needs to parties situation essentially person supporting that communication. Even though you communicate something, it should have the flexibility. You can't say you have to do these things. You are not even though you are not allowing take the leaves by the accounts now, you should at least give at least 2 days you can take the leave. On that 2 days other person can't take the leave. If other person take leave, only one person allowed to take the leave in 1 day. So you should give some flexibility in communication. So communication also should have the flexibility. For example, you have given the phone to the your accounts department. So if only one receiver is there for 6 personnel, it is annoying. You should give at least 2, 3, at least 6. You should give the each receiver for the each staff to contact our manager, right? The effective and convenient means style, format, language and media all contribute to the other person. So it is the it is nowadays then the letters, picture, diagram, chart are very easy to communicate, right? That's why in signal light, in a traffic lights, you can see red color is we have to stop, yellow color is we have to ready, green color is we have to go. That is a symbol, color symbol. Can you say you can fix the screen like this: stop, start or ready, go. You can fix the you can put a screen and you can give that letter. So that is if it is in English word, only English people who know the English only can understand. If it put is Tamil, people know the Tamil only can understand. If you put the Sinhala, people who know the Sinhala only understand. If you put the symbol, everyone can understand. That is, it's a effective conveying meaning. Very easiest format should be given. If it is put the gents or ladies in a toilet, so English person who know the only Tamil sometime will use the ladies toilet, right? So you should put that symbol. When symbol is without air and just is human shape. The ladies side so with air and is wearing the frock type of shape body, right? So it's a effective meaning, effective and cost effective. You can say we will use this type of communication mode. We will use the postage, we will use the email, we will use the telephone conversation, we will use the presentation, project presentation. But whether that communication is cost effective, if you are using this mode, email is very easiest mode to communicate to another person. Then the phone call will get 2 minutes. If you talk 2 minutes, 15 rupees cost. But email only getting 1 KB or 1 MB data, so it is less than the 50 cents. That's cost effective. Then effective and efficient, we understood that. Then communication also we learning that effective means we communicating the information to the correct people. That is effective. Correct communication to the correct people. Efficient means we are communicating, we are giving the instruction and communicating less with the less cost, with the less letters. But understanding is very easy. It's a symbol. So red color is very small communication process in red color and traffic light. So everyone will be stopped. If you write the stop means 4 letter, right? So efficient manner communication should be there, right? The barrier to communication, there are physical barriers, there are language barriers, there are, even though you talk to person, if he does not know the Sinhala, he can't understand, right? And if you talk to person, he does not understand English, it's a no use of talking to him, right? Then physical barriers such as background noise, badly controlled room temperature, poor lighting, and so on. Do you know in the train, do you have the television? Do you have the radios? No. Noise is very high in train travel. So no, you can't hear the TV sound. So physical barrier, psychology barrier, poor hearing, poor eyesight, being so our biologically we have our problem. Our eye contact, eyes have less vision, right? That's also having the communicate. Sometimes the companies clerks are clerks work are carried by the 50 years 55 years old persons. So once we talk them, we have to talk twice or thrice. So it will be get annoyed. So it will be barrier. We can't talk properly if he's getting old. If you can't see long distance also, right? Then emotional barriers, being angry, sad or stressed. Sometimes when we talk to the persons, they will get angry, right? If you're saying you are wrong, we can't say some stuff, you are wrong in doing it. Then he will ask, who are the you become an accountant for last 2 years, I am working as a clerk for 30 years. He will get angry like that, right? Angry like that. He will say, you can be a chartered accountant, but recently only you joined, we know how to do the works, you can't teach us. They will get angry. They will work as clerk for 30 years in their same company, right? Then my answer for that will be, I am saying, can you stop giving the medicine from the new doctor? If new doctor come and sitting in the dispensary, you going for the new doctor, please give a bath, I have the fever, please give the bath. This person is new. Can't new doctor can give the medicine to you. New doctor can give the medicine to you. He is a doctor. He knows your body. He knows the basic knowledge in your what's the human body having. So I also having the basic knowledge, I also having the thorough knowledge about the accounts, so I can give the solutions to accounts problem. I'm giving that answer. If someone say you are new, don't teach us, don't train us, we are more experienced than you. And sometimes they are saying your age is less than my experience. That is also given by some staff. They may be back in 50 or 55 years old. Sometimes they work from the 17 or 18 years old. So for 18 days to 55 years, they got the 37 years experience. My age is less than 30 years, 25 or 26 years, right? So they will say my experience is more than your age. How can you teach us? They get angry, emotional. The organization is such as inappropriate, ineffective organization structure, badly designed, informal system, faulty equipment, insufficient training, and so on. So insufficient training there, then organizational issues there. So managers also not good. So leaders also not good. No point of talking to other person. So I think we have completed the session now. So how to improve the final structure, standing instruction should be recorded easy accessible manual which are kept fully up to date. We have to stand at the instruction, right? We are saying audit period, accounts department should not get this much of leave. We're giving some, so that can be standard, that can be policy passed in the board of director, and that can be standard each and every year. We can keep that. The communication, we don't need again communicate next year. The staff meeting, keep in the staff meeting and say. Otherwise we implementing notice board. So notice board, someone say I did not see this notice board saying I have to get the lunch before 2. I didn't see this. So we can have the record of staff attendance at staff meeting, and we can see how much of staff came and really took this information. The effective way. Understand properly, right? Staff meeting will be keeping to staff to inform the procedure policies of the company. It can be recorded also. You can sign and get the staff, yeah, you agreed this things, and we have see how much of staff actually attended this meeting. The attendant staff are assumed to be informed this information. We assume like that. Then house journal. So journal, then purpose. Journals are released in companies. In company's name. Company's name, say Alice Group's journal. Alice Group's paper. So sometimes they issuing the appraisal interviews after 1 year. After 1 year or 6 months or each month, we will take this all staff and interview again, ask about the problems. So that is good. Ask about the problem or what you think about this company improving, what about your works barriers. Then they will really give the feedback. Based on that, assume 1,000 staff there, 1,000 staff are giving the different feedback. So we have the 1,000 staff thoughts about our company. We also having the good knowledge about our company, because managers are always not involving in all the works, so they can have the knowledge by interviewing them. So chairman are not coming to meet the every staff, no. So if the interview is done and written by he can read the interview and ask see whether really that's our organization good for staff or not. So effective. The new technology, before days we used the memorandum written and providing. Now we are using the email, so information is increasing, right? Now email as a formal. Before 10 years, 15 years, email was the informal communication. Now email was become a formal communication. That's why don't send any bad words or any confidential information through the email to anyone. If you say one person, I will marry you, means it is formal. Right, you confirming that I am like you and I will marry you. So he can put a case. So she can put a case and she can forcefully can marry you. Intellectual act saying like that, right? So be careful to using this communication modes. Use the informal organization to implement the increased freedom of communication. If I increase informal communication is increased, freedom will be increased. Clearing a misunderstanding. The how to clear the misunderstanding. Once the communication is information given to the staff or information given to someone, he will think he should confirm that I have received, I can understand. He should tell that. Then misunderstanding is not come. right? Otherwise he will say no, I will not agree, this should be changed. So if he does not say anything, we assume he agreed to everything. It's a misunderstanding. He did not. Misunderstanding means our understanding is different than the understanding that other person have. That is mean misunderstanding. Understand the English word first. Misunderstanding means I am saying one thing and he assuming one thing. That is misunderstanding. I think he has agreed for this instruction, but actually he does not agree for that. He just keep quiet. So we should take the confirm from there. Right? Then reporting by exception, informal, all what. Then train the managers. So for example, if a red traffic light is there, if we go means you have not given the good training by your learners, driving learners. In exam also you are not given that questions to understand that red light. For red light I have to stop the vehicle. So you should give the train. The interpersonal trust. Communication between manager and direct report will be improved when interpersonal trust exists. Exactly how this is achieved will be depend on the management style or manager attitude. Interpersonal skill, it means we have to honest ourselves first. That is interpersonal trust. So if you have to honest in if you found any dishonest by the your manager, definitely you will not get the honest in next rest of the life. If you are getting the leave for say you are getting the leave for you say my grandma has died, passed away, so I want a leave tomorrow. So tomorrow morning manager comes, right? He seeing in the road your grandma is walking and going. So that is a dishonest. So you are told lie and after that you cannot get the leave, right? Right. So it's the end of the session. Thank you and good luck.